What is up, YouTube? It is your girl ToNaGeScorp bringing you guys another video, and today I am teaching you the fastest way to learn the new CALDERA map. So as some of you guys know, when there's a new map that comes out in Warzone or in any game really, it takes some time to learn and adjust. But what is the fastest way to do so? Well, I'm here to teach you some tips and tricks to get you to learn the map faster. So first on the list, since this mode just got back put into playlist, is play Resurgence. What Resurgence does, it brings you into a small portion of the map, whether it's mines, arsenal, whatever, just a little small portion where you can go, you can learn. Play those because it's a quick game, usually depends on how well your team plays. It's not as long as a regular Warzone map, and it kind of centers on one point of the map, and you land in multiple times into the same area, so it gives you a little bit of where things are, different types of things. It's very fast paced, like regular Vanguard maps are, regular multiplayer maps are. And it gets you just knowing the map a little bit further, different angles, different points, stuff like that. Play a couple of those as like a warm-up or something, get you right into it, get your gameplay warmed up as well. So, I mean, it's a win-win in both situations. Tip number 2, land the same spot every single game. Now, I know it's kind of hard to land the same spot every single game when you're playing with randoms, but if you're just playing solo or running with a regular squad, try picking a spot and landing there for 4 or 5 games in a row. One of the best ways to learn a new map is just to land on the same spot, because you learn the rotations, you learn where their loot is, and you learn different kind of like sneaky little rat spots that you can use and to give you the leg up in certain gameplays. Now, the benefits of landing here 4 or 5 times in a row is that it teaches your brain a lot faster. It's not like, oh, I remember this. It's like, oh, okay, like I'm landing here. I landed at this building last time. There wasn't a lot of loot, so let me try this building. And if you're playing with a squad, they also can learn the same area as well. And when it comes to learning rotations is one of the most important ways to do well in Warzone. So if you learn the way to rotate out of certain areas in different situations, so if you land there 4 or 5 games in a row, you're not going to have the same end circle 4 or 5 games in a row. So it'll teach you, oh, okay, when the circle's up here, I can rotate through this area to either get more loot. Sometimes there's a buy here, sometimes there's not. It just all depends. Find a favorite landing spot. After you play 4 or 5 games in certain areas or out on different days, eventually you'll find your favorite spot. Land there consistently. On the old Warzone map, Verdansk, my favorite landing spot, or one of them anyway, was Storage Town. I would land Storage Town every game, and I would know where chests were, I would know the way I would loot the area, I would know where people would hide, so I'd be able to pre-aim certain areas and just anticipate where people were gonna be. Do this once you find a place that you like that has good loot, maybe you have a buy station or 2, and maybe a car or 2. Like, find these areas that make it a lot easier to play. And for the final tip, watch some people play. Whether it's your friends when you're spectating, or if it's a Twitch stream, or even a YouTube stream, or a couple YouTube videos, you know, watch some other people play, because, you know, most of the time streamers that have a lot more time to play, especially the full-time ones, like the super big ones, even some of the smaller ones as well, like, watch them play. Some of them play this game all day, every day. They know these spots. It'll also help improve your gameplay too, because you can see how they, you know, maneuver certain situations, what guns to run, and stuff like that. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. I hope this helps. Give it about a week or 2 to really set in, depending on how much you play. If you really take in consideration playing a couple Resurgence maps just to warm up, and then going into the full CALDERA map and landing the same spot every time for that session, or just 4 or 5 games, like, it will really help you guys in your gameplay and your knowledge of the map. I'm still struggling a little bit myself, but these are some of the tips that have helped me learn a little bit more than the usual. I will be having a video coming out soon of some secret spots, like secret loot spots within the map that you guys will definitely need to check out, because the loot at these spots are unbelievable, and they're so unknown still. Like, the loot here is ridiculous. Legendary guns, lots of money, lots of ammo. It's good times. So, you guys did enjoy this video, and if it did help, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below any other tips or tricks you have to help, and comment down below what class you're running right now, because I'm still struggling to find my set class. So if you guys have any like good ones that you think would be good for me to run, comment down below. Maybe even with the class setup, or, you know, a link to another video or something like that. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. See you guys next time. Peace.